Welcome to today's thought of the day for August the 22nd. The thought of the day is learning, and this is connected with the angel Venahel, and that's spelled Venahel. And this angel can help us with learning. And in this video, we'll learn a little bit about the angel's work and how the angel can help us with learning. And this is very much on a spiritual path. And that's very much like a learning to reconnect back to the universe and the universe's power. So the video will give you sort of like hints and tips, things to think about in your daily life. And then at the end, there'll be links to the Angel of the Day video. And also if you want to subscribe at the end, if you haven't already done so. So first of all, if you've seen the Angel of the Day video, you'll know that it is Venahel. And this is very much to do with a Virgo astrological sign. But this angel will help anybody, not just people born at this time, but anybody wanting to reconnect. And because the angel is connected with learning, we're actually looking at learning on a universal path. So in your daily life, as you grow up, you'll go to school as a school child, and you will learn lessons, and then you go to maybe secondary school, from there you'll learn, the lessons get harder, that become more involved, and then you may decide to go to college, go to university. And that is to increase your knowledge of maybe subjects as you become more specialised, maybe looking at sort of history or, maybe medical or accountancy. So there'll be loads of different courses and different interests. And those on a physical level, we try to learn, we try to improve ourselves, hopefully to get a better job, to earn more money. And hopefully, if you're lucky, it's a job you enjoy doing on a regular basis, because you've put the work in, the effort in to actually pass the exams, get the qualifications. And even as you go through life, learning never stops. Certainly on a physical level, you'll maybe change jobs and you'll need to learn the new role, need to learn about the new business. And if you have your own family, then having children is a massive learning experience as you try to bring up children. Maybe clearly your first child, you've never had a child before, and with that becomes a massive learning curve to look after a child and be their mother, their father, 24/7. So throughout life, you're actually always learning, maybe learning new skills, new interests. And that is certainly true with this angel, who will help on a universal scale. And that is learning us about the universe and about the creator, and how we can use that energy to bring that energy into our own lives, and learn about how we can improve and understand the life lessons we will all get. So sometimes in life you may find you've had a very bad day, and you feel sort of unhappy, you feel very negative, maybe even angry. Maybe you've had a bad day at work, or you've had an argument with a partner or parents or children. And this argument does sort of can breed negativity, and you become angry. And what this is actually a life lesson from the universe about some aspect that we need to look at in our personal life. And it may trigger an emotion we've been trying to hide, or we've been trying to ignore. And it may actually relate to maybe some pain, or an emotion from a few days ago, years ago, that we've been suppressing and we haven't been able to deal with. So this angel is there, to help and to actually show us that it is a lesson. And by understanding the lesson, as in any physical exam, We get great satisfaction once we understand the lesson, understand, on a physical level, we understand the lesson, the course syllabus. And then when we, in effect, like pass the exams and we get the qualification, we feel great, the work was worth it. And it's the same with this angel when it helps us on a reconnection back to the universe. The angel is saying, you are connected to the universe. You're not separate, but you are part of it. And if you connect with the angel will show you, more about the universe, what our role is in the universe, and what our role is on this beautiful planet where we all live. So it can be hard to accept difficult days as a life lesson, but once you turn your thinking around and rather than look at difficulties as a negative aspect, but looking at a chance to have a positive aspect, if it is, say, an emotion that you've suppressed, maybe now is the time to actually cleanse yourself of that negativity, that emotion that you haven't been able to deal with. Maybe we use the example of maybe anger. Maybe now is the time with some meditation. You'll start to think before you react. You maybe start to think about the other person's point of view. The other person may be having a bad day and has decided to lash out, be angry, maybe have words with you about something. When you actually take a step back and thinking, you've noticed they've been angry for the last few days, they may have a problem, and maybe when they've calmed down, you may be able to go up and say to them, I've noticed you haven't been having a good day lately. Is there, something, a problem? And that is a life lesson where you've learned not to react by somebody being angry at you with anger back, but actually taking the time to look at their point of view and actually look at how you can help that person if they're releasing anger and they're struggling with that emotion. You can maybe stay calm and help that person with the emotion. And that is a massive learning on your own part, and that shows the angel and the other angels that you are changing, you are learning to understand your own universal spiritual path and making that reconnection back to the universe and its great power. So there's plenty to think about there, about maybe taking the time to learn about your own path and your own role in life, and trying to understand what your role is. And this angel can be a great connection and can give you great lessons to understand how you can improve yourself, not just in physical exams and lessons, but also on a universal path. So I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Even if you didn't, then even a thumb down, so I can understand what types of videos that people like. If you do enjoy these videos, there are 2 per day, an angel of the day and a positive thought of the day. So you get daily affirmations to actually think about during the day and hopefully make that connection back to the universe. So if you do like the videos, then please, if you haven't already done so, think about hitting the subscribe button. And if you hit the subscribe bell, you'll be notified when the next video goes live. So at the end of the video now, you'll be able to see links to the angel of the day. And if you're watching this video a few days later, you'll also see a connection to the next positive thought of the day for August the 23rd. So hopefully there'll be some learning here for you and for me on a daily basis. And if we understand those life lessons, then it hopefully can change our lives for the better. So until the next video, hope you have a really good day today, and hopefully see you at the next video.